You don't own your data. You never did. But someone else owns all of it. Who do you think? Your searches, your messages, your location, your fears, your desires. All of it. Worth more than the money in your bank account. You think data is information. It's not. It's currency. The most powerful currency ever created in human history. And right now, the richest companies in the world aren't printing money because they're mining you. This is the story of how your personal data quietly became the most valuable asset on Earth, and how you lost control of it long before you realized what was happening. Let's begin. In the early 2000s, Silicon Valley made a discovery more valuable than oil. People trade their personal information for entertainment. Your birthday, your contacts, your GPS location, your late-night thoughts in search bars. Individually useless. Together, a psychological blueprint. Tech companies realized something terrifying. If you know how a person thinks, you can predict how they will act. Money buys things. Data buys behavior. By 2010, Google, Facebook, Amazon, and Apple had created the largest behavioral prediction machines in human history, powered entirely by your digital footprint, your taps, your likes, your scrolls, your search history, your watch time, your silence. And the wild part? You didn't just give it away for free. You paid them to take it. If companies can predict behavior, what happens when they start shaping it? Your smartphone is the most efficient data mining device ever created. It knows where you go, who you talk to, when you sleep, when you feel anxious, when your pulse rises, when your mood crashes. This isn't tracking. This is surveillance-based economics. Apps measure your gestures. Websites track your eye movements. Shopping sites log micro-hesitations. When you buy, when you stop, when you're lonely, when you're vulnerable. This emotional fingerprint is sold in real time to advertising systems engineered to target you at the exact moment you're weakest. Oil companies needed drills. Data companies just needed your attention. Every day, billions of data points are extracted from your life, and you're not paid a single cent. If your data is being mined, who is profiting from the extraction? Data isn't valuable because it exists. Data is valuable because it predicts. Companies don't want to know who you are. They want to know who you will be. When you'll buy your next phone, when you'll get depressed, when you'll panic spend, when you'll break a habit, when you'll give up control. The more predictable you are, the more profitable you become. You're not the customer, you're the product, and your predictability is the asset. Your emotions, monetized. Your routines, standardized. Your identity, packaged. Your weaknesses, sold. If your life is now a product, what kind of empire is built on that product? Let's compare the old world to the new one. Money, spent once, loses value. Limited. Hard to extract data, infinite, replicable, resellable forever, controls behavior, builds empires. Google, Meta, Amazon, Apple, ByteDance. They didn't become the richest companies by selling products. They became the richest by owning knowledge. Today, your data decides whether you get a loan, how much you pay for insurance, if your job application is even seen, whether your interest rate spikes, who you date, what news you see, what reality you believe we're living in a new system, the data economy. And the most disturbing part? You can lose your data wealth before you even realize you have any. Why your data is more valuable than money? Because money buys products. Data buys control. Money shapes markets. Data shapes people. Money is limited. Data is infinite. Money is spent. Data is exploited. The economy no longer runs on cash. It runs on information. And the richest resource on Earth is you.